What did you find while snooping that you wish you hadn't? My daughter's laptop was open on the kitchen table, logged into her email. I was just going to close it when I saw the subject line. Payment confirmed $2,847. What the hell is a 17-year-old buying for almost $3,000? I clicked it. It was from some company called Discretion Services. The email thanked her for choosing their premium package and confirmed her appointment for next Tuesday at 2 p.m. I googled the company name with shaking fingers. It was a private investigation firm specializing in family matters and infidelity cases. The invoice breakdown made me confused. Background check, $400 extended surveillance package, $1,200, and expedited DNA paternity test, $1,247. Why will my daughter need a private investigator? I tore through her room like a maniac. Hidden behind her dresser, I found a burner phone. Dozens of calls to the PI over 3 months. Screenshots of my husband at restaurants I'd never heard of. Hotel receipts. Parking garage photos. And the text messages were cryptic. We've confirmed the subject's regular activities. Final results pending approval. Good. Keep documenting everything until I give you the signal to proceed. DNA sample has been processed successfully. Results will be available Friday. Perfect. Once I have everything compiled, I'll know exactly how to handle this situation. 23 years of marriage. 18 years of what I thought was a happy family. What was she investigating David for? The photo showed him with some blonde woman, but the images were too blurry to make out details. I kept digging through her files. Bank statements showing her college fund being systematically drained over months. Emails to divorce attorneys asking about evidence admissible in custody cases. A folder labeled Mom's Lies with screenshots of my old texts wondering about things I tried to forget. She'd even found a letter I'd hidden in my jewelry box, the one from my ex-boyfriend Mark from 18 years ago, begging me to take a paternity test. When Jenna got home from school, I was sitting at the kitchen table with everything spread out. The laptop, the phone, printed photos, bank statements, and even that damn letter. How long have you known? I whispered. She didn't even look surprised. She set down her backpack and calmly said, long enough to hire someone to prove what you've been hiding my entire life, Mom. I wasn't hiding anything. I didn't know, for sure, dash. Bullcrap. You suspected for years. I've seen how you look at me sometimes. How you compare my face to his in family photos. My husband walked in right as she said it, still in his work clothes. The look on his face when he saw everything spread across the table. Pure devastation mixed with relief. Like he'd been waiting 18 years for this moment. Showing the photos, Jenna said coldly. I spread out surveillance pictures. My husband with his blonde co-worker Rebecca, kissing her in his car, going into her apartment building, coming out the next morning. How long? I asked him. Does it matter? He said quietly. Nothing in this family has been real for 20 years. Then Jenna pulled out a manila envelope. The DNA results came back yesterday. 99.7% excluded. You're definitely not my biological father. The room went silent. And Mom, I found Mark. He lives in Denver now. He agreed to take a paternity test. She slid another document across the table. 99.9% probability. He's my real father. Dad's been paying for Rebecca's apartment for 8 months. I'm driving to Denver this weekend. She dropped 2 business cards on the table. Mark's number and Rebecca's address. You're welcome. The door slammed. She'd spent her entire college fund to prove none of us were who we pretended to be.